How about this, guys? A special guest here on the program. This man is a two-time Glory Light heavyweight champion who fought Alex Pereira twice and holds a victory over him. He prepares his big debut in the UFC with the Dana White Contender Series this week. Artem Vakhitov, welcome to Submission Radio, man. It's great to have you on the program.
The mood is very well, everything going well. Really, we got a lot of jobs. We did really good preparation. On Tuesday, we'll go to Octagon and we'll show everyone how we good prepared.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's an exciting time. And by the way, I got to ask you, Artem, what did you think of Alex Pereira's win and fight with Khalil yesterday at UFC 307? Did you watch it?
Yeah, of course we watched it. We watched it with the team, and we sort of had a look, broke it down, and in principle, the result is what we expected. Alex was going to win this, although Khalil put up a good effort early in the fight, in the first round. It was clear to see that Alex was comfortable to begin with, but then from the second round, he was able to land his shots. And after the third round, it was his fight, and he was able to finish him.
What do you think about people saying that he's the best striker in MMA? Obviously, you're on your way in right now with the Dana White Contender Series, so that can change. But what do you think about people saying he's the best striker right now?
I don't think that he's really good and the best striker because, to have just one good punch, it doesn't mean that he is really good striker. The real striker is someone who has a lot of combinations, very different opportunities, He just taught well one punch and delivering it. So, but it doesn't mean that having good distance and timing and other stuff. So I think so he's not really good striker because of it.
Who do you think is the best striker outside of yourself in MMA right now?
I like the style of Mike Holloway, but I couldn't say that who's really the best one. I like how he's fighting, and I believe that we could be the best one.
During the fight week going into UFC 307, Alex Pereira got asked about you, said that people are expecting you to be like him in Israel, and that might not be the case, that you're not Alex Pereira, you're not Israel Adesanya. Did you see those comments?
Yes, for sure, I saw it, and he could tell for now whatever he wants, but the time will come and he will change his opinion, I'm sure.
How do you think a third fight between you and Alex would go, but this time in MMA? How does the MMA rule set change it for you? And what would it look like if you guys did it with MMA gloves in the UFC, do you think?
Fighting in small gloves is really like a different kind of sport, but we have very good experienced team, and for sure for future, if it fight would happen, we will make everything to be ready for it.
What have you thought about this whole Dricus du Plessis versus Alex Pereira rivalry? Because I had his coach on the show last week, and they said that if Dricus fought Alex at 205, they'd want to beat Alex in the stand-up. They wouldn't want to wrestle him. How do you think Dricus would do against Alex at 205?
I saw Du Plessis fight against Strickland, for example. So, and I don't see in him like a real opponent against Pereira. If he really plans to do it in striking mode, it's not so have sense, and mostly I'm seeing now the only one opponent who can make good and competitive fight is Ankalaev for Alex for now, and for sure for future, if even this fight would happen against Du Plessis, but I don't think so that really he can go up to 205 or Alex going down to his weight. So this fight would happen. Maybe he could have chance in wrestling.
It's exciting times right now because the 205 division is wide open, and you coming in here with the Dana White Contender Series, hopefully getting this contract and then entering the division is really going to excite and create a lot of great matchups. Obviously, there's that Alex Pereira fight, but who are some of the other guys you're excited to fight in the UFC light heavyweight division?
For sure, mostly I want to fight against any striker, but if we could focus on someone special, it could be Jacoby, because he also went out from Glory to UFC, and as a possible fight, why not? But anyway, I can do whatever which opponent, it's just with good preparation, we can prepare for anyone. But for example, if you could get a contract, I could see as a Jacoby as an option. Why not?
Thank our sponsor Manscaped, who makes it possible for Submission Radio to stick around and bring you these interviews that you guys are enjoying. 20% off at Manscaped with the code word submission at manscaped.com and free shipping. And I want to talk to you about something a little different today, and that is their amazing Beard and Dome bundle. That features the Dome Shaver Pro and the Beard Hedger. What is the Dome Shaver Pro, you ask? Well, it's a little beast that comes with 5 premium rotary blades optimized specifically for head shaving. You got the Manscaped skin-safe technology that means you don't have to experience nicks and cuts. Whether you're new to head shaving or a seasoned pro, this feature offers peace of mind. And what about the versatility with the fact that it's fully waterproof, so you can use it wet or dry, take it in the shower for a quick and convenient shave. The cleanup is a breeze. And don't forget, you get that high performance 9,500 RPM motor. Oh baby, this powerful motor provides a consistent and effective shave every time. No more dealing with patchy or uneven results. The Dome Shaver Pro gets it done every time, and perfect to put in your gym bag after a big session at the gym. Boom! The Dome Shaver Pro has you sorted. You guys know about the Beard Hedger with its 20 different length options. It's the perfect companion for sculpting and styling your facial hair with ease. It's waterproof as well. You can trim with confidence in the sink or shower. 60 minutes of runtime on a single charge. The Beard and Dome bundle from Manscaped is now available. It's the perfect duo. Get 20% off with the code word submission. That's 20% off with the code word submission. And now back to the interview. Yeah, Jacoby would be a great fight, man. So tell me about your transition into MMA, because you kind of mentioned it when you step into that octagon. I imagine a lot of fighters will try to wrestle you, right? Because no one's going to want to stand with you. No one's going to want to bang with you. No one's going to want to let you take them out. So how has your transition into MMA been? How have you found focusing on wrestling and jiu-jitsu compared to, the kickboxing, which is what you were a champion in?
For sure, we work very good on our defense. A lot of job near the wall and the cage, and I did good camps in Dagestan, for example, in Miami, in Kilcliff, and also I have a good coach, Grigory Donsov, currently in my hometown. He's from Combat Sambo, and so we are doing this work and preparing well. So this is how it's going for the moment, and just working on the good defense, and for sure we cannot forget about striking force, because it's our very big plus and very good option. So we should train it as well as always.
Have you been grappling for, and do you like it? Is it something that you enjoy doing?
I'm doing grappling something around like a year or a little bit over than a year, but I like it really. I enjoy it when I'm doing it, and also the thing that MMA also something new for me, so I also enjoy from it, and this kind of this kind of enjoyment, I'm researching and searching like something new.
We will. Great, man. Well, we're about to watch you in the Dana White Contender Series. For people that don't realize, you're fighting Islam Masraf. What do you know about this man, and what are you expecting from him in this Dana White Contender debut?
Yes, we got some fights of him. So with coach, we did good analysis of him, and for sure we prepared for any his style. We saw that he's mostly as a striker guy, but we're ready for any his things which he could offer to us in a fight. and we are ready to any style, to any of his movements.
All right, man. Well, I'm very excited to have you in the mix here. As we wrap up, what is your message to all of the MMA fans who haven't seen you fight before? I know there's a lot of kickboxing fans who are big fans of yours, but what's your message to the MMA fans who are about to see you fight for the first time this week on the Dana White Contender Series?
Yeah, for sure. I got a good fan base in kickboxing, and I love that they will choose me and continue watching in my MMA career. And for sure, I just appreciate it and really thank you very much for support. Just continue to do it, and we will show everything for you guys.